Hey. What's up, dude? Hey, look at that guy, Chrono. He's got 0. What a nerd. Yeah. Volleyball dad, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. That's fun. I did the volleyball dad stuff earlier this year, but we wrapped up our season last month. Was it last month? It might have been a little before. I don't remember exactly. But welcome in, either way. Good to have you in. Kel, what's up? What if I just played Final Fantasy 16 instead tonight? I think my computer would have a conniption fit. I don't know why it won't remember my password. Will I consider myself a popular streamer? Oh no, gosh no. Somebody ran into me. I mean, I'm in the feeds. I'm definitely not popular. And if I am, oh good God, what did I do? What did I say? What happened? That was weird. Something popped up. I think that's better. What was my favorite game? Favorite game of all time, ever in the history of gaming, would be... Well, it's hard to say, right? There's so many good games, but I think one of my favorite games from my childhood until now, like, that sticks with me in a bunch of different ways. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sega Genesis. Lock-on technology. It was like the first instance of like a DLC expansion on a console. It was super cool. Loved it. Loved it. Again, one of my favorite, like most favorite experiences back in the day. All right, what's going on here? That's supposed to connect, and I don't think it did. I don't know why it didn't. What is your favorite game? Everybody shout out their favorite games in chat, wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. As we're getting started, we are an hour late. The first Super Mario Brothers, it was peak. It was good, man. It was a good game. I think Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World I like a little better than the first Super Mario Brothers, but I'm with you. I understand. The first game is usually the best. Coincidentally enough, I don't like Sonic 1 all that much. It's not very fun to play. I love the Sonic series. Do not enjoy playing Sonic 1. It feels too limited compared to literally every other game in the series. Well, I guess not so much Sonic Forces, but Sonic Forces has its own struggles in that it was mostly an on-rails game, and I didn't have to do a whole lot to play it. But how's everybody doing tonight? Good to see you all. I kind of forgot I was streaming tonight, to be honest. That's one of the reasons we're an hour late. My wife needed her wedding ring got like bent a while back in like the part that goes into your like the bottom part of the band, and we've been putting off getting it fixed just for the longest time. So I finally took it to get it fixed, and we had to go pick it up today. And then we were looking at it and we needed some other work done on it, so I went to go pick that up as soon as she got home from work, and we were just kind of wandering around. We went and like did just some little errands around town, and it was like, oh crap, it's 6 o'clock. I guess I need to go get ready for the stream because I'm supposed to be streaming. And I just kind of lost track of time. I was like, all right, we'll start at 7. It'll be okay. We'll maybe go a little later, maybe not. I don't know. It kind of depends. But you guys tell me what you think. But welcome in. We're gonna play some more Final Fantasy 14 tonight. A while back. Yeah, a while back. It's been a long time. I'm tired of putting stuff off. Just personally. But anyway. About the ring. Yeah, no, for sure. It's not a big deal. It's all fixable. It was just, life happens. But anyway, it's all good. The jeweler we took it to was awesome. They took care of it and cleaned it up, and it looks fantastic. And yeah, it's nice. Honestly, Kel, we may go back to that place and look for me a proper men's ring band, wedding band situation, because I like the ones I've been wearing, but I lost my wedding ring. No lie, the second year of our marriage, our house was flooding, and I was digging out a trench to like divert the water from our mud room, and somehow in all the commotion my ring fell off in the rain, and never found it. So for the last 9 years, I've been wearing just different costume rings, more or less, just little metal. I did the silicone bands for a while, but I don't work with any machinery. How did the floods start? It was a lot of rain. It was like days of rain. GTA 6 gonna be crazy. It is. Useless talent number 99. What is that? Is it like spinning plates? Hey, look at this guy. No, look at you, Signal. What's up, dude? Hey, I can't watch your Spider-Man video because I don't want spoilers. And then Soros, I also don't want spoilers. Lost yours during a hurricane. Mine just get met. Yeah. Oh, man. Byron, yeah, GTA 6 is going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely bonkers. People are going to lose their minds over this game. Best water physics? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Such a needy gamer. Dude, I realized it today. I have not played too many games that came out with the last 2 years. Gonna be back soon? All right. Well, appreciate it, Volleyball. Thanks for stopping in. Mark, you got to get in on this Final Fantasy action, but you're like way ahead of me anyway. You're ahead of me in this game, and that's saying something. Doing that tonight. Finally gonna make it to Heaven's Word, hopefully. What's the order of the DLCs? I'm in a Realm Reborn. I'm in the beginning. The beninging. All right, I think we got the game pulled up. We're maxing out my CPU here. I added a little tracker thing. All I know goes A Realm Reborn, patch content, Heavensward. Okay, cool. Well, sweet. Maybe I'll catch up. We can actually like play together. We've talked about playing all these games together. We've played nothing together. And I have no shame being a free trial player. It's fine. Maybe Spider-Man that we kept. I need to play Spider-Man. I need to replay Spider-Man 1. I want to play Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. I'd like to play Returnal and Saros. I'd like to play Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. I have yet to play Horizon Forbidden West. I was working on Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. I have not played the new God of War games, like either of them. Dude, I'm so behind on like everything. Ghost of Tsushima was fantastic. Still haven't played Yotei. They both look good, honestly. They both look really good. I'm having a lot of fun with Final Fantasy though. Like, y'all don't understand. I did not think I was going to enjoy this game this much. Okay, I really wish this would not come up anymore. Let's see. Achievements approaching completion. What is date with Destiny? Is this just doing main story quests? Complete 10 fates. Oh, okay. We'll do some of those. Those are fun. All right. To catch a poacher. Stash saboteur. Yeah, I was just hanging out in the... Okay. We were just hanging out here. Okay, so let's see. Make haste to the guardian tree. I thought we talked to this person already. Okay. Did we... Did we touch this one? We did. Bent Branch Meadows. That's where our main story quest is. That's what we were trying to figure out how to get to. But everything was super high level when we were there. And so now we were out here doing the job quest. That's what we were doing. Okay. See, I just had to remember. I need a game to give me a recap. All right, so I think this is, well, what's going on here? That's a fate, and then these are our quests that are inside of each. Yikes. Okay. Well, I guess we can go, let's go do a fate real quick. I'll warm back up with some of these controls for tonight. Okay, footpads to set up illegal checkpoints along major roadways and are forcibly collecting coins from any attempt to pass. So you got these ne'er-do-wells that show them crime doesn't pay. Okay. Listen here, you snipe. You red belly gutter. Quit touching me. How many of these do we have to kill? Because they're just like spawning right here. Did I leave the fate? I'm helping. My goodness. Oh my gosh, just stay locked on. What are you doing? Why can't I move? All right, there we go. Why won't you just die? Uh-oh, I've been stunned. Hey, fate complete. There we go. What are we shooting at? Nobody. Nobody and nothing. There we go. Is a fate up here? What is this one? This one's gonna be scary, isn't it? Something big. I'm below the recommended level. No, we're not playing that. I'm out of here. Nope, I'm not getting involved. I wandered in the wrong neighborhood. Okay, now we're gonna go towards the actual objective, I think. What's this? This looks cool. Rafael Rodriguez. What's up? How am I liking the game? It's fun. I'm enjoying my time with it. This is a dungeon? I have to have permission. Well, I can guarantee you I don't have that. Nor any good reason to go in there. Oh my gosh, who's attacking? Oh gosh. Oh dear. What a rude dude. You really just poisoned me? So you like getting poisoned. Why can't I jump out of here? Jump! I have no idea where I'm going. I was just kind of following the path, but there wasn't. All right. Use the fire pots to destroy the Chi-Churn stashes. I made so many of them mad. My goodness. So many. Game, what's up? Welcome in. Nope, stop. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, what was I supposed to? There's something I'm supposed to do with this. I'm supposed to destroy these stashes. Is it like a... Don't remember. Where's the fire pot? Ah, I ran away from it. Okay. How do I bring that up much quicker? 'Cause that's like... There we go. Don't know where it is. Oh my gosh, they all respawned. Why am I not targeting this? There we go. Wide volley, nice. Stop touching me. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Okay. Let's go do this now. Let's see. Proceed. Any signs? Look, the ground is covered in goat footprints. These tracks are fresh, very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled, else they're hiding near. Take cover. Yeah, and there I was thinking we'd caught ourselves some of them meddling bloody masqueraders. Not that I'm complaining, hiding your face is downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know, it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking. Oh dear. You would lecture us on manners? Truly, I've heard it all. I have us outnumbered, we'd best split up. The leader's mine, I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Silver, Kaito, the rest I leave to you two. No, don't do it. As you will. Alright, I guess we're just gonna... Miss Healer. Sir Mar, welcome. Why can't I stay targeted on this thing? Every time I go to lock, it jumps off to something else. Nice. Which server? Hold on. I don't remember. Was that the last of them? Have you seen Aleopo? With me. Oh, snap. Tisk tisk. That was a poor showing, sister. And you calling yourself a keeper. A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No! Indonesian, don't understand a bit. That's okay. Well, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister. Was that literally sister or just like a feminine agreement sister? Like we're sisters. They're sisters because they're both female. I don't know. All right. Report to Buscaron. No, wait. I want to read you. What is this? Head graze interrupts the use of a target's action. Ooh, nice. That might be useful.
My friends are my power.
Hey, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. You speak Indonesian? Where'd the music? Where'd the noises go? What's going on? Why are we? Oh, I clicked out. I clicked out. My bad. I cannot speak Indonesian. I'm gonna talk to this guy first. Poison stashes are no more, you say? Good lad. Your next pint will be on me. Were it my druthers, I'd grab those children by one by one, and string them up by their ratty ears. Hey, thanks for the YouTube sub. Old man Buscaron won't have none of that. It says each battle we forego now saves us one down the road. And to tell the truth, I'm starting to come around to his ways. Sweet. 7. Hex. They were at my old post, and they drank my old mead. That stings most of all. Well, it's past time the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the Wood Whalers and God's Quiver. The Red Belly Bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military is after. Only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pawa Mujak's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted. She'll break camp and be long gone by the time the next bell sounds. And the trail won't stay fresh long either. Anyway, you've done a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucian I appreciate the help. Gonna go now, you have business to attend to. Alright, well thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Arms supplier and Minder. Can you just repair everything? Like, it doesn't need repairing, but I haven't fooled with that at all. Any weapons here worth getting? Interesting. Guess I'm not too worried about it. We'll find something. I feel like I'm strong enough. All right. Now we can return. I do like the teleport sound. I think it's pretty cool. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you for telling me. Oh my gosh, the controls. What are we doing? Welcome back. Silvera tells me you encountered Pawa Mujak. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name, so oft as it has it been spoken, and with such bitterness, I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the gods of Quiver and Wood Whalers. Hi, Rose. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're doing good. You confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. And I was surprised to note that Lee and Silver were not at loggerheads upon their return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? No? Modest to the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth to temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. Alright, what do we get? Got a goatskin jacket. We get a helmet. Goatskin arm guards or leg guards. I'm gonna grab this helmet. It does seem to improve things. I don't really like the look of the helmet. But I'm all for... What is this asterisk here? What is this? Is that like a gear rating? I'm trying to get to like level 30. I stream daily just whenever I feel like it. No, I stream Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. ish. I'll do a game news every day, and then Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings, I do longer streams and play games and stuff. Okay. I hoped you would come. Maybe it'd help. I'm concerned about Lee and Silver. They show signs of losing perspective, and well, mayhap it is best you see for yourself. I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your counsel. Makes sense. Keep it stress free. I don't know about that, but it's definitely a schedule. Oh god, Lucian send you to pester me by any chance? This is hardly your concern. It's most definitely not yours. If you must know, I've decided to leave the guild. I mean to track down Peiwa Mujak and finish what we started. The gods Quiver and Wood Whalers seem content to ignore our warnings, but I will not let her escape again. I already made that mistake once, and it cost me my place in the gods Quiver. Aye, the foolish young sentry of whom I once spoke, he was me. We had her, Kaido. There was no escape, but then she began to wail about a wounded comrade. One who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged. And I blinked. I failed to see through the most elementary ruse. I failed Gridania and the gods Quiver, and while that can never be forgiven, mayhap I can reclaim a measure of honor by stopping her. Wanderer like you would not understand what it means to betray your people. Worry not, I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information until I am certain of Mujak's whereabouts. Make no mistake, though, it is only a matter of time. Now run along, will you? Oh, and if you are so concerned about your fellow guildmates, you should attend to that moping Miko. The sight of her shuffling around while staring at her feet is bad for morale. Not that it matters to me. Oh, it's you. Tell me, do you ever think about home? Do you ever wish you could go back? It's actually a good start with 5:30 better than most beginners. I mean, I've been at this a while. I wouldn't consider myself a beginner by any stretch. Well, I was just another poor village in the 12s wood. The fields were more stone than oil, and merchants hardly ever bothered to visit. We didn't have a lot, but we didn't need it. Then the calamity came. I remember running, and the screams was so loud, so unbearably loud. And then I was here, in a strange city, surrounded by more people than I'd ever seen, and I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt. I was always good at hunting. And the guild gave me a place to get better. At least I thought I'd gotten better. Peiwa, she was so much more. I've been thinking, maybe this is a sign. Maybe Silver's right. And this guild, this city is no place for an outsider like me. And so I've decided to leave. I'm glad to have known you, even if it was only for a short while. Forgive me if this is too selfish a request, but before I go, I'd like to meet with you one last time. Alone in the South Shroud, these Gridanians would not understand. Uh-oh. Where am I from? The U.S. Okay. What's the fastest way to the South Shroud? I guess we could go here. Yeah, I might as well. Hey, Lucian, how's it going? Good to see you in chat. Hope you're having a good night. Trying to grow it properly or just chilling? I mean, it depends. Yes, I want it to grow, but I'm not in a rush. Okay, I might have to plug this controller in because it is being very odd. Can we go this way? I don't really want to aggro all these dudes. That's good. You got potential. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm multi-streaming. Rumble hasn't really been a priority for me. I'm just not all that. Am I about to like run into their base? Oh gosh, get out of here. Run away. Okay. All right, customize my channel. I have exactly what I wanted to be right now. You're already level 25. I got the experience ring from the novice, the trials of the novice. No, don't hurt him. I was thinking you mightn't accept my kind invitation. The end of days. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't recall inviting him, though. 'Tis rude to presume, Sonny, and I do so hate rudeness. Wait, it's not his fault. It's mine. I invited him. He's a member of the Archers Guild like me, and he's not a Gridanian. I do begin to recall his face. I knows how to hold a bow, that one. Well, he ain't the typical recruit, but I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to say goodbye. That road to 90 buff also gives him double XP. Ever since I met Paywall, I've been at a loss, but I realize now that my place isn't at the guild with the Gridanians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong, with my people carrying on our traditions, our archery, not Gridania's. That's all I have left. So I'm going with Paywall. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise you won't tell Lucian or Silver. Road to 90 buff gives double XP. It's nice. I wish they condensate the levels and make a Realm Reborn shorter. It would make sense if it's as long as everybody's telling me. All right, I don't know what to pick. Does it affect anything long term? Because I kind of want to be like, no, you can't leave. She's the bad guy. Sort of expect you to be over leveled, but I'm always surprised how much XP you get for preferred bonus and the XP ring. Choices don't matter, it's just flavor. Ah, okay. My own development? Okay. Okay, sure. You can go. Made your peace with your little friend, have you? Right then, let's get on with it. Shoot! No! Ain't no love lost twixt ye and the guild, is there? Then what's the problem with feather in the bloody venture. No bugger will miss him. I'll miss him, all right? So just stop. Dear me, and I had such high hopes for you, Miss Aleppo. Waste of bloody time. A keeper with lost her nerves about as much use to me as a glass bow. There's no sport in killing captured prey. I better not see neither of you again, because if I do, I'll show you what happens to prey what's daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sisters, away! Hey, my brain, I know you're going to be 10 to 20 levels over. I've already hit a spot where it was like, hey, you're going to have to lower your, we're going to have to lower your level to do this quest. And I'm like, whoa, it seems kind of early for that, but okay. How do you do it? How do you live in this place with these people? And why do you even bother? What are they were giving you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them? I haven't been scorned. I've been killing squirrels and stuff. Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far so quickly. Maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know, what is it that I'm doing wrong? You didn't do the Trials of the Novice quests. You didn't get your experience ring. That's what's holding you back. There's only one way I can think of to find out. Meet me at the Bannock. I see XP in them. Who's trying to fight? What do you want? You want to die today? Alright, I should be heading northwest. Smart. I think Rose is a bot. Oh, I agree. Was this a fate? Am I just killing this guy? Like, what? It's not a fun fate either. It doesn't seem to be. Is there more to it? Was he an earthbender? That was silly. I was just trying to get the achievement for doing 10 fates. I'm gonna have to remember to set those. Man, I do like the soundtrack though. Everything I've heard in the soundtrack so far has been just nice. All right, where are we supposed to meet? Lee. Abovan. Hey there, new to Final Fantasy 14, so welcome. I hope you like playing. I've been enjoying it so far. This is my fourth night playing on stream. Just working on the Realm Reborn quests. Parkour. It seems like an easy fate to do, but I don't know. Hey, Gila Verde. How's it going? It's going good. My server is named after an Irish folk hero. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Going the wrong way. I need to actually just look at the map a second. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and knock it out real quick. Did we target the wrong thing? Oh, that's super annoying. It's like, okay. Okay. We should have done it by now. Always not see those beginning moments from this 13 years ago. Nice. Okay. And actually look at the map to see where we need to go. Dang it. There she is. It's locked on working person. You can never get used to it. Try to dodge when locked on. I like it because I'm very single-minded when it comes to like targeting enemies, and so it's like if I can target one and strafe around it, it's much easier for me to play. I don't like the way lock-on works between like shifting in and out of combat though. Shall we begin? If you are above the maximum level, we sync as follows. What am I doing? This doesn't make sense. She's told me nothing. Why is there a bird? Is she dead? Did we kill her? Instance battle. It's so simple. You've opened your eyes and I looked beyond your master's faults. And looked beyond your master's faults. You've accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. Even Silver, for all his bigotry, wishes only to preserve his traditions. I lost sight of everyone else's struggles and became obsessed with mine own. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notion of archery, my family's notion, and learn another way. I didn't want to betray them or dishonor their memory. But I have a family here too, a family that sees the wider world and is willing to show me how blinkered I've become. As archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy any attempt at concealment and discern the naked truth. It is little wonder, then, that I have neglected to look inside myself until now. Though unquestionably worthwhile, I found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you. I know now that I belong at the guild, together with you and Lucien. And yes, even that bloody Wildwood. God's help me, I think I might actually miss him. Or if you killed her. I know, she just fell over like, I am now dead. Maybe going the right way. I don't think I am. I haven't walked over here in forever. Yeah, this is the right way. Make sure to roll up a new character every year or so, just so I don't forget the starting stuff. You should drag a new friend or someone through the game each time. That's cool. Alright, when we focus on a single goal and pursue with passion and fervor, it becomes easy to lose sight of what else lies before us. With your skill and vision, you can help your fellow archers look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. Hope I can count on your support in the future. Alright, we get a velveteen shirt, velveteen bandana, fingerless goatskin gloves, or goatskin Krakos. The shirt seems better than the bandana, but I like the bandanas better than the helmets that I've been getting. I feel like I'm just gonna end up looking like a pirate before too long. Which is the whole archer vibe. I don't get it. Why are all the archers pirates? What does that... What does that mean? I kind of like the armor set I've got. It's just, this is a better shirt. We'll go for it. All right, what is it? Keeps switching bows on me. Where am I picking these up from? My gosh, that shirt is awful. I hate everything about it. A lot of early melee DPS gear is either pirate or an ugly mashup of armor. I hate this shirt. I should have gone with the hat. Archer quest, give me. Look at how big this bow is. It's taller than me. It's a long bow. Long is an understatement here. Okay, we need to go. Let's just go back to the meadows here. You need to look fugly when starting an MMO. It's a tradition and a rite of passage. I'll take it. This is my first MMO, really. All right, let's do some other quests. I'm trying to get to level 30 because we were getting beat up on the way to do the guardian tree to guard a guardian. We set together, they're all dyed, completely different colors. All new players look like clowns. Maybe that's the point. All right, rumor has plots of the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. Oh, we did this before. I didn't want to do this quest. Poop. I abandoned this the last time because it's the property, the homestead stuff. Should be interested in joining interested in a challenge quite unlike your average leave quest. You might consider joining a guild test. Wish no more. Please speak with Battle Warden Reborn outside yonder tent. I'll inform him of your success against the Anoles. No doubt to your abilities. I'm trying to just get all this tutorial stuff just cleared out. So the Sour Adventure will be along shortly. I take it that is you, and permit me to tell you about our current operations. Wait, might this be your first time participating in a guildist? I remember my first test. It was the night of my 20th name day. My fellow guildmates invited me to join them in the slaying of a family of beasts who were stealing chocobo eggs from branch meadows. The moment we arrived, one of the terrible beasts immediately turned to me and charged. The thing was thrice my size and had already maimed several chocobo keeps. No way I could win, so I simply froze and waited for the end. That's when I remembered I was not alone. My friends rallied around me, and together we defeated the beasts. That, my friend, is what a guild test is truly about. Is the longest tutorial. That's funny. Alright, what do we want? We'll just grab potions. I'm just stocking up on potions. Duty Finder unlocked. Guild test now available. Multiplayer duties while having to form a party on your own. Remove Duty Finder, select Duty Finder. Okay. Cool. Not that worried about it. Do people do these? Because if it's anything like what everyone was talking about with doing the other stuff. Let's see how people play in dungeons. I wish there were more tutorials. I'm sorry if I'm one of those people. All right, what were we need to look at? Actions and traits. There we go. I need to put stuff here. Right, let's go. Nope. Are any of these like super useful? Tutorial is 99 levels with awesome stuff sprinkled throughout. 100% jaded opinion. He loves the game for over 13 years. I feel like none of these are particularly important. Head gauge is useful for interrupting casts. Second wind is your only self-heal. Yeah, I have second wind on my main bar, but I think I need to move I think I want to put Raging Strikes on here as well as like this is all my buffs and just other actions. So that way on the main bar it just stays all right, and then I'll get, okay, there we go. So it's R2 and then L2, and then I'll press more buttons. Payload is love, payload is life. Okay, what does that do? Hold on. Partners won't use Peloton to speed things up. Okay, fair enough. It says increase, okay, movement speed of self and nearby party members. Cool. AoE sprint. All right, nice. Okay, I need some more quests. We need to level up. I got 4 more levels to go. There's room for all your actions if you use extended bars. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to make it make sense in my brain to keep, like, buffs and status things in different places. And then keep, like, primary attacks and things that deal damage over here on R2. And then L2, like, supplementary things. At least that's how I'm thinking about it. It'll probably change a few times. I also might use my one of my stream decks to help set actions as well. All right. Well, okay. Doesn't give you next class quest until you finish a level 20 MSQ named self-management. All right. Well, then I guess I'm going to go do this Lavender Beds quest real quick then. We were trying to do it the other day, and it was just like, what's the point? I don't think I can actually engage with it, but if I can at least complete the quest, that would be fine. And get it out of the way. Just quit showing up. And then doesn't the duty finder show like where I could go pick up other quests? Because the issue I was running into is on the way to do to guard a guardian, I was getting overpowered by stuff in the forest. Okay. Serpent Private. That sounds trustworthy. Duty finders for dungeons. What was the... There was another thing that like recommended quests when you log in. I don't know the name of it. Dungeons sound fun though. A good day to you. What can I know about the auctions very well? Allow me to explain. Okay. Now where am I going? Can I just go? Okay, I don't care if it's populated. I just want to go. Oh, recommendations. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I just picked travel to the 30th ward. I thought I had to pick somebody's like plot or something. Yo, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. That is much appreciated. Very helpful. Super cool of you. Where does this expect me to go now? Back to the imprint branch? Oh, okay. That was it? Just enter, talk, and go back? Okay. Well, that's dumb. I mean, I guess. Get me out of here. Oh, it just unlocks the zone? Okay. Excuse me. Let's see you again. Do you know anything about the lavender beds? Adventures only, is that so? Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gardania to attract capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day I'll have my own cottage and stables filled with my beloved chocobos. Thanks. Okay, neat. So we got extra XP out of that. Alright, now. Let's see. Recommendations? Are there no other, like, little quests I can do? I'm gonna go back to Gardania. And, let's see what we can find. It's just for the region I'm stood in. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Is there nothing... So you want to be a carpenter, do I? That's a whole different job, isn't it? Welcome to the Carpenters Guild. We're the artisans dig wood and grant it new form and purpose as the archer's bow and lance's spear and the novice's shield. No, so be it. We might do that later. I feel like that's something else that I will get caught up in. Let's see. Right. Well, that's what I was trying to find stuff to level up because when I was doing the let's see. Let's go back. When I was doing the MSQ Tuesday, I was getting overpowered by stuff, but maybe just a little bit we leveled up. I can push through. Why would the gate always opens the wrong way? It makes me laugh. No, somewhere wrong. I mean, that would be the only other thing I could think. Well, I couldn't even get to where the quest was. That was the trouble I was running into. But you're right. I think I was up on the plateau up there. I climbed the route and there were like level 30 monsters up there. Just the first one I fought killed me real fast. Yeah, I was just going the wrong way then. Can I talk to you now? You'll go there for MSQ for a while. The Bow Lord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Oh yeah, I'm way over leveled. That's fine. Drag shifter level 28 main story. Oh, mournful voice of creation, mournful voice of time. Protect me all! This forest, Tinolka belongs. Alejandra, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory, restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Caw-caw! First squad, left flank, second, third, right flank. They're leaving. They're like, oh, I'm out of here. This is too scary. The rest form the main host with me. It's high time we reminded our XL guests why we quivermen are to be feared. The position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Just, hey, you can stay out in the middle. Interrupt us, you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. Scion, welcome in. A new adventurer. Yes, I am new. No, attack. Okay, lock on? Why are you locking on to the wrong thing? No, I'm playing on PC. I'm just choosing to use a controller. My experience trying to play this with mouse and keyboard is atrocious. And first off, get up off me, bro. There we go. It's 1 a.m. You're gonna head out. All right, Lucian. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a good night. Get some sleep, dude. Impressive work, adventurer. The bow lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. Yo, Dara, coming in with the Rumble raid. The Wumble raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders over on Rumble. How was your time over on Dara's channel? Hope you had a good stream. What are we up to tonight? Oh, it's the guy. It's that guy, Masked Mage. The source of his strength becomes clear. Kingdom Hearts. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Ah, I'm scared. Mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. No thanks. No, you can keep that. I don't, no, thank you. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Defeat the masked mage. What about the giant beast? Oh, it's a lesser gargoyle. All right, you know what? I'm okay with that. It's just a lesser gargoyle. We'll be fine. Hey, how about you back up? Just mind your business. Mind your business, bud. How is this possible? Okay, please lock on to him. No, why are you locking on to that guy? There we go. I think his pet needs some vaccine shots. Looks a little rapid. Did we kill him? Is he dead? Or is he like, I'm gonna escape now? That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. Bringers of Chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. I've had a similar issue with targeting via controller. I think it's a setting will have prioritized enemies over friendly NPCs. I probably need to look at that and see. Are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He's the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who's eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. And then he melts into a puddle. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out! To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalomo and I are actually helping Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years. Did I mention we're not from around here? Well, yes. We are Charlians. However, did you know? I'm not keeping it private intentionally. I just don't remember which one I'm in. So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing at all. Ah, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. It's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Oh no. Don't touch it. It's purple. Purple is poison. Well, it exploded. It was an evil crystal. Slay the beast, you say? Oh gosh, he moves so fast. That's not a slug. YouTube just buffers nonstop with live streams. Does it? Oh man, I hope it's not me. Why is he invulnerable? Oh, his health went back up. What the heck? Seemed fine on Twitch. That's weird. I wonder if there's an issue. We'll have to look. This is an annoying fate. Okay. His health goes back up if you like get a slight bit out of his little area. That's so annoying. Oh, come on. There we go. I think we had to do like 3 or 4 fates before we got that achievement. But we did it. Okay, how the heck do we get out of here? What's the edge of the map? Holy Fate Circle takes you out of the instances things live in. No longer aggro to anyone. Reset. But it was like such a... I was in the big circle, and then they were just like... very quick to go back to their little spot. What's the easiest way to share what server I'm on? It says in the top right, I think. But I honestly don't remember. Okay. That's what I thought, but like I didn't want to assume. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Servant upright. It's the Dynamis data center. Yeah. Yeah, I just picked one. I didn't think it mattered. From what I understand, it's gonna matter a lot less soon as well. You'll be able to like go between. I need to make sure my installs for Fortnite are updated. I'd like to check out the Overwatch event in Fortnite. I think it's cool that they're doing all that. Okay, where are we going? Is that not here? Oh, he's like way. Oh, he's like he was the guy, the head of the guild or whatever. The God's Quiver. Overwatch and Fortnite. I'll check that out. I was big into Overwatch back in the day. Yeah, they added some skins for it's Mercy, Genji, Diva, obviously not in the mech, and Tracer. You pick a preferred server, so you'll be getting super XP bonus as well. Road to whatever it is now. Buffs the XP gain up to whatever it is now. Okay, I've awaited your return. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint. But you are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. With all the makings of a great adventurer, Miyun is seldom mistaken in her appraisals. She is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seed Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster's been averted. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know why.
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
Fancy lady. Derp. I'm just standing there like a goon.
I've come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Yay, voice acting.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks.
He's looking like a fool.
You are he, are you not? My name is Khan Esena, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer
Yo, Cyan, thanks for the follow.
thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
That sounds complicated.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
I gotta get a better hat. Well, Lord Lewin is information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seed Seer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sakes. You, an outsider, do you have any idea what this means? Ah, but of course you don't. You're not Forceborn. Which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. The preparations of the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mune regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Need best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, don't make a hash of this. What does this do? Eh. I like that this is its own, like, room. Can we go outside? Let me out! Like, it's just pomp and circumstance around this being its own little area. Gonna teleport straight to the middle to go down to the inn. Wait, I'm all disoriented. There we go. Well, if it isn't the emissary himself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises. Next, you would tell me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from half a decade-long holiday. Let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you're required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Talk about it? Talk about it. Is that, who is that? Is that Scion? Me. You got a cool weapon. At least your armor all matches. I look like I've been shopping at the Goodwill here. All right. I guess I gotta go do the thing. Onward. What do the purple flags mean? Purple quest unlock content. Well, those people's names had purple flags by them. Let's see. The emissary to be immune sent word that you'd be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. Good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Content can be mounts, raids, jobs, etc. Ooh, cool. Take it along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make it an unceremonial artifact. And make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Alright, time to go back. Yay, fetching. The purple you automatically unlocks the tank job. This is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Alright. Final words offer regarding rolling green bliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left to participate in the ceremony. For a chance you're feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you're ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. And be sure to wear your mask if she may not recognize you. Now off you go. Good luck. Do I have to wear the mask now? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I feel like late game, there's so much cool stuff to unlock. But this is what I'm asking about. Like, look, this person has a little, like, purple flag next to their name. And there were a bunch of them a second ago. What do those mean? Oh, it means they're in a party. I guess P for party. Got it. It's not a little flag. Alright. Let's go here. Walk around, you see how people means they're a mentor. Oh, nice. I thought they looked neat. Reminded me of Kingdom Hearts. You must be the emissary. See if you come prepared. That as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. You have a mentor in your party, get an XP boost. Nice. On top of the other boosts I'm getting. That's crazy.
Look. The elder Eorzea.
12 bless her heart.
Mm-hmm. Either a mentor or they really love Burger King. Guys, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate you being here. Hey, if you're on YouTube, could you guys hit the like button? It would help me so much. Thank you, Hila.
This radiance.
Uh-oh.
Could it be a crystal of light?
No, it's supposed to be a secret.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Could you define bask? Because I hallucinated that there were crystals everywhere.
Experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare.
Interesting.
Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose.
No, I didn't want a purpose. I just wanted to hunt squirrels
Trust
and
to
rats.
its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh no.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
Okay.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
There's somebody over there.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
That's some cool chocobo armor.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond!
Sorry, I hit the button a little fast. My bad. You get a ton of armor for your chocobo? I have to get a chocobo first.
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond. Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it!
Raging Bull, drink too much Red Bull.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake! Snake! Come on now, they did that on purpose.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
He's raging. Nobody can stop him.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
So this is
Fight bravely.
this is when they took Final Fantasy XIV offline.
Let
This is
them
what happened.
withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
The mosaic reflection of background of the main game window. There's a bit of mood.
Units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority.
This is the last original 14. Gotcha.
And bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
It's a scene from the original Realm Reborn trailer. That was an epic trailer. I remember watching it going, dang, I should have played this.
Go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Still gives goosebumps. It's such a good animation. Okay. Eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I'm aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Look, he's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony and gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. You adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. I almost forgot. The elder seats here told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Okay. Interesting. Situated in room, estate, and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. Only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. Interesting. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to maintain items and gil as well as place goods up for sale in the markets. Once you've been given approval to hire retainers, speak with Fridwib and Laminsa, Parnell, and Gradania. Okay, cool. That's enough words. I cannot do the thing. Cool. Comfy feather bed. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Unending journey lets you replay cutscenes you've seen. Oh, okay. Neat. So we're going to the Lotus stand? Where's that? Or log out in the end room, get a special going to sleep scene when you log out and a waking up in bed scene and log back in. Oh, I'll do that tonight. I want to make sure I do that. Oh, we overshot. Ah, you are kind to her, are you not? I bid you welcome. Elder Seats here left word you be joining her at the Lotus stand. May I show you in? Yes? I look forward to your coming, but tell me, are you recovered? Most glad of that. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are arrested and well. Sweet. Thank you for hearing me out. A task of great import. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I'm still wearing this mask. I forgot about it. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet so long as we live, we must never give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives, that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Carteneau. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Sure. Mask aside the embarrassment of passing out, right? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Ul'dah and Alimsa Laminsa close to one another. Yet fear not, I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated up on the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mioun. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelveswood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Okay. Is anything else here? What is this place? That's a table. Old Gridania. Is that a JoJo reference? His name is Josuke. Josuke Joestar. Stop running. It's good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the elder seats here a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy? And now you're to bear the elder Seatseer's missive to our allies? Well, seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it, had better not do so in my hearing. I am so praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us. And that, my lad, is some compliment. Mask is too much. I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Luminsa, a city of pirates, and Ul'dah, jewel of the desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Ooh, sounds fun. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Aww. Each nation faces its share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. Hey, go to bed? Hey, love you.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Thanks. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you'll pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it, and if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Okie dokie. A rare bit of excitement within the serene city-state will share with you what he knows. Make no secret about my disinclination toward Gridanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sight I'd be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benign parts. I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. They perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite. After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? Does a side quest will reward an emote? Nice. Unlocks aplenty. Oh, okay. It's just like right over here. Nope. Day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear fellow. For me, these younglings are to learn the most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, or didn't think they would up and run away. The manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obey the timbermaster without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? And put our dumb hat back on. Another great adventure come to play with saws. Apparently not. Speaker, I was here last night. Or a day ago, or whatever the time passage is. Younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I'm to provide the solution. Master Yedith seems able enough, but having no generosity toward herself, she is known for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bid them return to their lesson. Well, they're just all over the place, aren't they? Okay. I ran off because it's boring. All Mistress Yedith says is how we're doing it wrong. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you got yourself a deal, adventuring man. That's really funny. I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Yedith knows how. She's so uptight. This one of Master Beaton's toys? Does this mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. There you are. I didn't read what he said, but that's okay. Not important. It's made of maple. It's unmistakable. Huh. Master Beaton will tell you. The grain of it almost flows like syrup. Someday I'll be a timber master like him. I guess we'll go back to Mistress Yedith's class too, doesn't he? He always tells us if you can true a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not truing yourself. Alright, I'm going. And then we'll go back. Excuse me. I don't know what sorcery you work, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. Twould seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. The dance is for the Feast of the Harvest, to give thanks to Nafika and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It is very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a kind of peace offering. That whole exchange was weird. The guy over there is like, what is going on over there? Why, you are a born dancer, dear sir. So say we. So say we. Hey, Hillbilly, thanks for sharing the stream. Yo, thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Come to Sailor from the Sea to show the laddies how it's done. And so say we. And so say we. Smooth moves, bro. That's very silly. Oh, gods, no. Master Beaton, what have you done? You brought a weapon to the sacred dance. The matron forgive us. We are surely doomed. Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point, what could have troubled Mistress Yedith so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful, as the elementals would be upset. And now you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. They all just left. Like, all right. Quest complete. We learned the harvest dance. This dude's name is Coomdog Jazillionaire. What does it even mean? Oh, dang it. All right. Well, what's next? Go, leave, airship out of here? Whee! I don't know. I think I might stop here for the night and then move. We'll start the next. It seems like we're at a good breaking point to end this episode and move into another one on maybe Sunday, maybe Tuesday. I don't remember. I have to look at what's going on. Let's go stay at the inn. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and exit here. He sleeps in his hat. The little chime is funny. All right, well, that was a good time. I appreciate all of the help and support you guys have shown lately on stream. Is very uplifting. You guys, no lie. All the support we've seen on YouTube has been awesome. Actually, everywhere. Follows everywhere has been cool. Appreciate it. Hey, Scion with the bits. Thank you so much. What a blessing. Thank you. Let's go. But I appreciate you guys. Night just got here. Yeah, I've been live about 2.5 hours, but I started late. I do want to get to bed. We've got game news tomorrow morning, shooting for 9 a.m. It'll likely be 9:30-ish before I get to it. But I appreciate you guys being here. Hey, we hit our 650 follower goal over on Twitch. 50 more followers until we hit 700. That's very awesome. And then let's look at the stream on YouTube and get some stats real quick. Dang, 105 views on tonight's stream. Let's go. That's awesome. How many likes do we have? I haven't looked at that. Is there a quick way to look at the? They don't really show you this stuff on the dashboard at all. Is there a quick? Well, we're sitting at 7. I'll take it. I want to start getting in the double digits, so I gotta remind you guys to hit the like button more. But hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. I love you guys. God bless. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow on stream. And I should see you guys tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday would be the next stream. So have a great night. See you soon. Bye. I guess we should find somebody to raid on Twitch as well. Stand by for raid.
had a DM